Don't shoot.
I was just on my way down to the target range.
Feel like blowing holes in something?
What can I do for you, Julia? Please keep in mind it's after 6 o'clock, so I'm officially off duty.
Yeah, well, we got a problem, Inspector. Do you remember that arson suspect that you got rough with?
The kid with the mouth?
That's him. He's one of my public defender beauties.
Well, I would say that your client has a lot of trouble ahead of him, to put it mildly.
Well, I think maybe you do. Because he's asked me to file charges of police brutality against the city in general. And you, specifically.
Except that you couldn't because there was no brutality involved. You see, Julia, the guy came here and created a disturbance. He was running his mouth and bugging everybody. I sat him down and shut him up. That was it.
Excuse me. You didn't let me finish. I have witnesses who say you were verbally abusive and had to be restrained from what they were afraid might be physical force.
I doubt you have witnesses. Every guy in that squadron was somebody I know and trust.
Doesn't that tell you something? Cruz, I'm not gunning for you. I know that you're having difficulties now because of Eden, and maybe you're trying to deal with that by throwing yourself into your work, but maybe you're doing it too hard.
Excuse me, I don't want to hear this.
You're not recognizing the signs. I know that. Remember, I've been there. I mean, after David Lorenz's trial, I took my misery out on everybody in town, and you were there. You were one of the people that helped me get through it.
Was I?
You bet you were.
Why don't you talk to me? Are you or are you not going to help that sleaze worm his way out of his arson charge? Because that is what he wants to do, and you know it.
I am talking about you, Cruz. You're ignoring the problem, and it's a mistake. And you had better get a grip on yourself before you find yourself blowing things more important than the state's case against this jerk.
Don't worry, that's not going to happen. You see, I'm just doing my job. Now, you see, if every cop worried about who approved of what he was doing, he could never get anything done. You want to help me, you can. You stay out of my way. I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I don't need it done.
Oh, Cruz.
Excuse me. What can I do for you?
Danny again.
Is something wrong?
I saw him with Angel. I can bet you anything that he's buying those drugs from Angel.
I told him not to get within 10 miles of Angel. He's nothing but trouble, and he always has been.
I know, but Danny doesn't have any money. You see, I asked him where he was getting the money to buy the drugs. Wouldn't say anything. The thing that really scares me is the thought of Angel getting Danny to push drugs just to pay for the ones that he's using.
All right, that's enough.
What are you gonna do?
I'm so sick to death of low-life like Angel Ramirez making. You leave Danny with me. Not now. I'm gonna tell you one more time. You talk to me fine. You keep stonewalling me, I'm gonna make you regret it.
Look, I don't know what you want me to do.
I want you to tell me the truth. I know Angel sold you the coke. Now you admit it, make a statement, I can throw him in jail where he belongs. You keep on keeping this to yourself, I'm gonna throw you in jail.
You can't put me in jail.
I can
I haven't
screen
done
you
anything.
right now, man. I can screen you. Look at me. I can see looking in your eyes you will fail the test. I'll throw you in jail for driving under the influence.
Cruz, no.
Cruz.
You get out. What are you doing here? This is an
Santana, will
interrogation.
you leave us
Please
alone?
get out of here. Come on. I'll be right back.
Listen to your DA. I want to get Angel as much as you do, but you're going to get in as much trouble as you want to put him in if you don't ease off. I'm telling you to calm down.
You know, instead of telling me how to do my job, why don't you concentrate on doing your own for a change?
I may have to do it on you, Cruz. I've been getting too many complaints of harassment. I'm telling you, back off, figure out what's causing the anger. Is it Eden?
Magic word again.
Well, if it is, I hope you two find each other again soon, so the rest of us can live with you. Not too many cops will court a brutality charge twice in one day.
You know, I am sick. I'm sick of hearing about that. I didn't hurt anybody. I didn't even come close.
That's not what I hear, Cruz.
Well, then maybe you should get your hearing checked, Mason. Damn it! We bring these people in off the streets. They come in here after they've been ripping people off, pushing dope, and they start to scream police brutality.
Cruz, the law is weighted to protect people's rights. Now, under ordinary circumstances, you wouldn't have it any other way. But lately, well, look, I know you've been under a lot of stress, but I think you've been covering a lot of pain with a lot of anger, and you're taking it out on everybody around you.
If you're worried about me, Mason, why don't you file a complaint? You want to do that? Well, then get off my back and don't preach to me. I don't want to hear anybody else preach to me. I don't have time for it.
That's not what I'm doing. I know you're in a lot of pain, and I just wanted to help.
You want to help him? Get on the streets, and you start bringing these people in here. Look, you know, police work isn't always a piece of cake. It's something you've got to handle. I have proven I could do so in the past. I will probably be able to do it.
Take it easy, Cruz.
right?
I'm fine.
And I'm always impressed by what the love of a woman can do to a strong man.
There is no woman close enough to me to be a problem either. I got my job, and I'll be damned if I'm not going to give it the best I got. Thanks.
Cruz, don't give up on Eden. She hasn't given up on you, no matter what she says.
Attention all units. Robbery in progress in the all-night market at Alhambra and 21st. Units in vicinity, please respond.
This is 1 Adam 314. I am 2.5 blocks from Alhambra. We'll take the call, no siren.
Region 314 will send backup.
10-4.